What's up, YouTube? Zen here. We are gonna be showing how to farm the Thunderjaw. Get a lot of purple modifications for your weapons and armor, and a lot of XP. You get like, I want to say 4,000 XP, give or take. And so we're gonna take down this big guy right here. And so where I'm at is, so if you've been to Meridian, it's just a little northeast where it says a Thunderjaw site. On the big map, you're gonna go to like the desert area. It's like right in the middle, and it should show up for you. You know, fast travel to this campfire, and I always just quick save. And so the main things I'm gonna be using is this any sharp shot bow would be good, but you want a lot of tear on it, so it just removes like components like pretty quickly. And then the outfit I'm using is the Awesome Arrow Breaker Heavy, with also like the boosted resist ranged attack, because that's what the Thunderjaw mainly does at you. You can normally like run and dodge, so if you get a couple of these in there, you should be taking less damage when he shoots at you. And then the Tear Blast, I mean, really this bow is only good for kind of tear. You want 2 tear, and then I put a handling in there just so the bow draws back faster. And then, so I'm gonna shoot them twice with those. What you're gonna be aiming for is those disc launchers on the top of them. And you can use these little cliffs and like levels to like your advantage. He can run and attack you if you're on like a flat ground, pretty easy. But if you use those steps, you won't be able to, you know, charge you as much or do anything like that. And so I'm actually just waiting for him to go closer to those steps so I can grab the disc launchers when they pop off. That's a pretty good spot. Shoot one there. Disc launcher comes off. See if I can get another one on there. It did not work. So yeah, he's shooting the disc launchers at me, but I got the other one off. And then pick up the disc launcher, and then really take, I mean, it's backwards. You want to take your time with your shot. You only get a few rounds with it, and so you want to make your shots count. You can even slow down time to have accurate shots. So yeah, I just got a full blast from him, but it didn't take too much damage. Find the other disc launcher. Yeah, that's a good hit. Shoot him in the belly.
Is this a little easier?
So it looks like I'm gonna have to finish him off with my bow, and then I would just kind of rescan, look for good targets to shoot at. And bam, Thunderjaw down. So got like 3,000 XP just for the heavy or like the large machine kill, and you get more like 300 XP per component removed. So I want to say that was like maybe a little over 4,000 XP gained. We're gonna search this guy. So 43% damage coil, that's good. 54% handling coil, that's good. And then all the extra goodies, just take everything, and then you can, the way you can kind of farm this guy is you don't like have to like wait for him to like respawn or anything. You can just come back to the campfire, do a quick save, wait for the little arrow in the bottom right to stop doing, or it gives you another prompt to quick save again. Just hit start, restart from save. And because you just saved, that's where it's gonna go from. If I just restarted from save without doing that quick save, you kind of just killed that guy for free and nothing really happened. We'll make a little more arrows, and then bam, from the save he spawns back in, and then you can farm him all over again. Oh, I'm just gonna go straight at him. Fuck it. Oh, he charged. Ah, that one hurt. That one hurt. Oh, he's charging. Alright, dodge away. You see on the step, he can't really attack you. Like, he's having, yeah, dodge that attack. Alright. And then when you shoot him, it also, like, stuns him from where, if he was trying to charge you.
I should switch weapons.
Use a step up. Trying to get that other disc launcher. He's guarding it pretty good. Should have dodged. Where is that thing? Oh, here it is. I'm like, where did that thing go? Alright, got it. Tries to charge again. Pretty straight. Oh, this one shot.
Got it.
And he's down. So now they're like 4,000 XP. Not to mention, you get like 150 metal shards from here. And so, okay, Thunderjaw Heart, that's good. Those are worth like 100. The Machine Core Large, those are worth like 100 shards. And then you can take them all. And what's actually really good about doing this farm is like, in your modifications, you can see which ones are like better. So it starts here. This is going to be your most powerful tear one, and then it's going to decrease in the percentage the farther it goes down. So I could easily sell this 38% because I have like a 44%, a few 44%, and each one of those are worth 50 metal shards a piece anyway. And so you can go to a merchant and sell, and you know, if you max out your modifications, which I actually am, I'm gonna go do that now. Just go to a merchant, fast travel over there. And then I always like to do a merchant that's like closest, because then it's like a shorter load time than if you go to like, I don't know, Meridian or another merchant. I should have looked and saw how many shards. I probably only had like 300 shards less than I did now. So I have 3,400. So I probably had like 3,100 or so. Trade with merchant. Tab over to sell. And then, so you said we're gonna get rid of 10% damage. That's a nice added one. So this one's 40% tear, 10% damage. I'm gonna get rid of just this 40% one. Dang, I have a lot of freeze coils. Get rid of this guy, this guy. Whatever you have a lot of, you only need like a couple of each to put into your armor or weapons. And so especially the weaves. The weaves are, you can only put like 2 in your armor. And so I actually only have a couple of each. Let's see, handling. Oh, well, I said, you know, I said like, okay, 55% handling might be better than 50%. 55% handling might be better than 50% handling, but this one adds freeze to that. So always pay attention. Like, just because like this is better, I might be wanting to put this one into a certain weapon if it has like a freeze ability, and I want to do as well. Like that one's a good one. I would actually sell this corruption one over the handling, because that one has added 13% handling. I can get rid of a bunch of them. Holy cow. We got a bunch of tear ones. Same with the spear ones. So these ones with the triangle, you can only put 2 into a spear, and so I'm gonna sell this one. And yeah. Well, and then once you're done selling some stuff, you know, you can just go back, fast travel, right back to that Thunderjaw site, keep farming, get that XP, get some skills, and some metal shards. If you like the video, you know, give that thumbs up, subscribe. Have a good day.